These numbers aren't actually that good, but whatever. Let's go.
Beg for mercy.
Oh, we're not even Devo. Yeah, you're right. You're right. So it is actually just 6+1. Shenanigans are you up to? I'm starting to down some Cloggers. I also have a Imperial Formation Alzur deck that I want to play later. I want this in my hand. I don't want Defender, right? I just want that later. So I'm missing Portal. I can Mata for the Portal if I want to do that. Do I skull this? I guess I skull this. Do I think the meta will be developed? It really just depends on when people find stuff. I mean, we're seeing a lot of, like, Blaze of Glory stuff on ladder. When I was editing everything together yesterday, I realized that, like, almost half my games were against some variant of SK. Mostly Blaze of Glory iced. But usually it takes, like, a tournament or for some, like, really good scores to be set for the meta to really settle. There's just no information to base anything off of, right? Everyone's just making their best guesses. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Do not make me beg.
Yeah, hey Sam, doing all right.
What is it?
Yeah, Wanged was playing. Wanged's at like 2550 with SY right now. I think it's his highest score. The dog just came out of his deck. I guess he's Lippy. Wait, what do I do against Lippy? Shippy. I want to hold this for Operator. I need one more turn before I can play this. So just jam the Infiltrator. Oh yeah, no problem, dude. I mean, I could just Amnesty like a roach.
What's better than a dead noble? Two dead nobles.
Okay, so going after the engines. I could just pass here while I have two infiltrators, because they're gonna start dying. Maybe. Why are these infiltrators still alive? Why do you ping these to twos? What?
Your life was worth a great deal, my lord.
Okay, I have another Rockvar Hunter. Regular Colgrim today for a bit. I wanted to try this out. It's playing a Operator with Adept and Amnesty to get another engine. It's the FuschiaBriefs list. Just gonna yoink one of these things, I guess. Yoink the one with armor. Wombo combo. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of whatever. It's not like it works as an engine for him, right? It's an auto loss against Slippy. I don't know what you're supposed to do against Slippy. It seems bad for us. Hey, Shinigami. Seems like our best bet is clog him as much as we can. Okay, why was he holding that? So I'm gonna get to play this next. Probably plays for like 10, 11, 12. Nothing disturbing. I guess I'll key this one up. Oh, we amnestied our opponents. Okay, so now this infiltrator is finally going to die. I think I might just take the pass. And just hope that, we clog him to not be able to find his good cards. Want both of these? No, right?
I promise you a quick death.
I'm impressed.
It's early in the month? Wait, what do you mean? It's early in the month, so I'm playing some Cloggers. I wanted to play some Cloggers. Hey, Laudrin. Ooh,
All you got.
that's value. Okay, I'll hit it with the coded weapons. Yep, this is FuschiaBriefs' list.
More hawk before you.
So I know what his top card is. I think I just rolled the other coded weapons. Nope. Adept it is.
It's mocking me, I can tell.
Read, we fight, we wander. Full service.
Your blade's just an extension of your will.
Yeah, operator is mostly for adepts.
Resist the Yard's will, and that's how we'll end you.
Strike fast. Leave it no chance to react.
Stuff careful there.
Yep. So if he finds a Nero, I've got to use leader charges. Oh, they're just cashing that out. Okay. His deck plays Markberg. This could be a problem. So I don't want to leave coded weapons in the deck.
kill a child.
I will be locking that. I think. Pretty sure. Oh, how does it play 2 pirates?
Strike first and strike hard.
Let's see if I get the extra point. Nah, no Kingslayer. Easy. Just clog him. Just clog him. Yeah, Kingslayer with Adrenaline 1 Colgrim seems kind of bad. Not the biggest fan. I wasn't the biggest fan of Kingslayer even before. Seems like a lot of the time the Colgrim gets answered, it's just dying. And in those games, Letho's kind of bad. I mean, I just don't want it round 1. Can kick it every time. Vi. We were playing Redea Deathwish monsters. I don't know. This matchup was good back when you had Renew. There we go. The Redea Deathwish deck? It was alright. There's probably a better way to build it. I don't know if everyone loves it. It's just... I don't think it was garbage until recently. It was just outclassed by Double Cross. If you want the Provs, you play Double Cross. If you don't want the Provs, you can play Imprisonment. Which Nilfgaard build is decent and beginner friendly? Everyone's still figuring out Nilfgaard. I think the decks that are good aren't particularly beginner friendly. Like the obvious standouts are like the Spyball decks, and those tend to be pretty tricky to play. They don't play the normal play patterns either. They're often like fighting to clog the opponent's board in round 3. I think I have Crozier's lists in one of these tabs somewhere. Like, I think decks like this are good. I wouldn't be surprised if something like this was one of the best things to do in Nilfgaard. Letho Kingslayer good to add? I don't like Letho Kingslayer in this deck. You can, but I'm not a fan.
I always find a way in.
Is it really good? It's like 25-20, right? Like, it's fine for this point in the season, but I don't know. Scores are generally still pretty low. I just look at the leaderboard again, though. I didn't think his score was all that high. I know Senilian placed to around 25. Wanged has Syndicate as his top faction. Team Radic's interesting. It's because the deck jams ball in round 1 or 2. You're just trying to get round control with it.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
You don't get the Amnesty? Wait, but if you like the Operator inclusion, then that's the reason the Operator's here, is because of the Amnesty. I'm confused. Go max Discard Colgrim. We did that already. Video will be on YouTube shortly. I think that goes up today or tomorrow. No. Oh, whatever.
Do not make me beg.
Dang it, it's gonna get his Devo hidden cache. I'd believe it. Ooh, thanks, getting media charges. Getting leader charges is huge, because we can use our leader to fight over all the other consumes. I might have bricked. Oh no, I have World Decree still. We're gonna go play the War Council. So if I go... This plays for 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna do this. This is exactly what I want to hit. Let's give him an Ekimara. The monster with Pinsir. I saw Saber like placed to 2500 with the deck. Deck is sweet. What do you got, opponent? Want to play another tutor? Use your last leader. Yes. Okay, leader's gone. He only has Haunt. Haunt and bronzes. Oh, he loses. Nice deck. Yeah, I mean, if he wants to go 2 cards down, I win anyway. Not lock V, because then I lose uneven. I get the vibe, but I'm pretty sure you can't win from here either. Okay, be kind. Don't call opponent a no-brain. Pretty sure I Cynthia him.
Nothing will stop us.
Seow.
I like to improvise.
Let's leave Defender in deck. Oh, I can leave this in deck. This is better than Defender. Wait. Oh, Operator maybe? Operator's pretty bad. I guess Operator... No, I guess, yeah, sure. Defender.
Got ya! I've eaten some of the dough.
The Mulligan Defender. Gives the 7-point card. Pretty sure every card in my hand is worth more than 7 points. I want to get this down because I want to use Gorther to play a Mentor early. Oh, do I just want to play a Viper Witcher? I guess playing a Viper Witcher makes the Colgrim better.
What's better than a dead noble? Two dead nobles. Your life is worth a great deal more. Take comfort in
I guess I just have Adrenaline on these and it doesn't matter. Guess I put Decree back. Nice leader. It is a pretty nice leader. This is extra points for him, right? This isn't.
Strike fast. Needed no chance to react.
So Vi and an unknown. Okay, last card Vi.
I must think of my folk.
I demand justice. A trial by ordeal.
Cloggers! Close game, close game.
Strike first and strike hard.
Yeah, I'll get the deck link. 1 second. Wait, what was that? Who will win? Toxic Clogger Strimmer, wholesome opponent. Damn. Can't believe chat called Vi wholesome. Played so well, opponent forgot to GG me. Look, at least I didn't forget to consume my Vi.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
No Tortoise. Man, this deck is the easiest pro rank climb. If you guys want to go to pro rank, just play Cloggers. Wait, I didn't say that. Play the Amori song request? Yeah. I put on It Means Everything. No Tortoise. You're deaf. The tracks are also just kind of short. It's easy to miss. Cloggers is Mill's evil, capable twin. That's a way of putting it. Oh man, do I have to play a Cloggers Mirror? I don't want to do this. This sounds horrible. Actually promising for Nilfgaard, and we fall back to Cloggers. I have another Nilfgaard deck built. And what do you mean look promising? I think like board clog is more wholesome than deck clog. I don't want to get clogged. I'm not fighting over this round, right?
If not by strength, then by stealth. No door is closed to me. A clever maneuver.
Big expectation. There's some bronze soldier buffs. Yeah, instead they buffed RKE and the combat engineer. Incredible cards. Incredible cards. RKE, not actually a soldier, by the way. It's okay, the YouTube video won't go up for a while. I missed the masquerade balls. Probably won't be for long. I mean, it's fine that it's artifact. It just depends what you're trying to push. The card pool doesn't really exist to have combat engineer make sense right now. I don't think either makes sense with soldiers. So this is probably just pulling infiltrators. Yeah. Do this. Get rid of this.
Slow when I finally get you. Got ya! Bleating son of a doe!
Darn.
Let their blood break their bones and spirit!
So Moba gets me a royal decree. Yeah,
This
whatever.
dance, you will never forget. How am I to catch it, master? Seize me every time.
Don't yell, my lady. You'll strain your throat. Help is not on the way.
I always find a way in.
This is done growing for now, unless he clogs me more.
You'll never get my rhymes out of your head.
Yeah, I don't know how the gameplay on enemy boost would go. I feel like enemy boost is sort of similar to like reverse self-poison, in that it's always going to be kind of binary based on what the opponent's doing. At least the standard bearer way of doing it. I mean, I can give him more defenders. Defenders aren't actually that good. This card kind of just beats me, though. I'm getting 2-0'd, probably.
What's better than a dead noble? Two dead nobles. Your life is worth a great deal, my lord.
Strike fast. Leave it no chance.
Why not a fawn? Because it goes back to his board immediately. I'd be donating 5 points to the cause. I don't really like donating to the cause of getting myself 2-0'd. Usually a bad cause to donate towards. Alright, Speedbird.
Strike first and strike hard.
Yeah, I think my opponent just has points in their deck. And we don't really have points in the deck if we can't have a big deck delta. Yeah.
Clear my name and restore my freedom.
Like, it's not very good, but it's good enough.
No secure! Charge!
I could have given him the portal back before playing this, but then he's drawing to a portal in round 3, and then I'm actually just guaranteed losing the game, even if I don't get to it. And that gets me.
No, a go will suffice for now.
Yep. My titles, thanks, I try.
There is but one punishment for traitors.
Flippy again. Oh, the operator is for Viper Witcher Adept, which you then Amnesty back. Yeah. I'd rather Amnesty a,
Mocking me, I can tell.
like a roach, right? To make Luffy worse. We're gonna play a soldier's deck a little later on. I don't know about tier 1, but we're gonna try. Have the VIP badge. Wait, what? This list has one single Amnesty. Yep. It's really good. It's mostly because you have a guaranteed Amnesty target on the operator.
No door is closed.
Was that the Syndicate coin purse? Amazing. Is there a way to set the VIP badge? Why no portal? Because if I can save portal, I'd like to save portal for a push. I don't really want to just throw out all of my cards.
I'm impressed.
Oh, an FFZ, okay.
Give him no rest! No reprieve!
Double the coin and consider it.
Oh, I guess you can do that. Whoops.
It's mocking me, I can tell.
Not the best coded weapons.
Your magic can't harm me. No magic can.
Contract calls for your death. It's nothing personal.
Put up in Ceres is terrible. I don't want to give him a Ceres and then a tutor. Put it up in Ceres is more of a throw than letting him use lead to charge, I think. Okay, cool. There's Sarah's lock. I needed the tempo. So I threw a leader charge at it. So post Lippy, I can Gorther to try to get better mentors. I mean, like, there's the chance that I'm just supposed to fight over him not drawing his Lippy, in which case I'm supposed to go for the 2-0. That kind of makes sense to me.
We dance, for young is the night.
Let their blood break their bones and spirit!
It's weaved.
Monsters.
Okay, so he's missing an arrow.
Don't suffice for now.
Gotcha! No! No, damn it!
So let's throw... I guess Adept to the top.
Fortune.
Commit for the 2-0.
Here cometh thee, dead or alive!
So you beat Lippy, I guess. Make a good one for climbing from 5 to 0. Yeah, you can climb from 5 to 0 with anything. This deck is one of the many decks you can do it with. But really just whatever you enjoy. It'll be a harder climb if you don't like playing what you're playing. Pockets. I probably want one of these. Let's strip that away. I want to find my portal.
Got ya! You bleating son of a doe!
Tortoise cam? Nope, no tortoise. Okay, so even if I had the Amnesty, would not be able to Amnesty it here. We can, like, eventually Viper Witcher that, and then Coded Weapons it. I'm just gonna play this other Adept, and I guess boost the smaller one. Tortoise is a myth. Yeah. Mythical being last seen 3 days ago. You could get Amnesty. Just decree for the Cynthia. Decree for Mata to get Portal, that might be better. Yeah, let's do that.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Okay. He wants to pass, it's okay. Oh, he can't pass. He's on 8 cards. I modded. That's not how numbers work.
Corporations are people too.
Pretty happy to Coded Weapons that one. Now we're just gonna start burying him in Clog.
Your life was worth a great deal, my lord. Take comfort in that.
I always find a way in.
I sort of don't mind giving him a drill. It removes a lot of practice. I can just later charge it.
If not by strength, then by stealth.
Don't bury him with Clog. We make sure he has a card to draw in round 3. Yeah, this is the FuschiaBriefs list. I'll use this one. Let's me click it for more Clog.
Your blade is just an extension of your will.
You bald-faced baby.
Decent only face Mildex. The nice thing about that statement is that as long as you keep climbing, you will never face Mildex.
Strike fast. Leave it no chance to react.
Give him Slander back. It's probably the worst one.
I propose we present them 2 scabbardless swords.
Okay, not a fan of this. Not a fan of this. He's Devotion. Do I not need Defender against Devotion? I feel like no matter what, I'm losing the round. So I guess I'll just take the Amnesty. Leave the better cards in the deck. Like, he can commit leader if he needs to. Yeah, Amnesty lets him spend with Cleaver, but he can already spend with this on the Roach.
Oh, late for the best buyers.
I'd have punished for not taking Defender then. That wouldn't have done it. I think we're still okay. Like, as far as losing on even goes, it's a fine position to have lost on even. Oh, War Council doesn't shuffle? I didn't know that. So opponent shuffled with Bank, so they're drawing fresh cards. I don't want to leave this in the deck. My nose is actually a brick. Ooh. That's a problem.
Blood of innocence shot through.
Okay, he just drew everything. We're dead.
Don't trouble yourself with pleas for mercy.
Should have kept the Colgrim, I guess.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might! Victory is on the wind.
This is short.
Strike first and strike hard.
Yeah, happens. I think I stand by Mulligan and Colgrim. Respecting Executioner in round 1 would have won the game, but I don't know if I'm supposed to respect Executioner. It was hard to tell whether he played the bank with purpose, or he just played the bank to shuffle his deck. My impression was that he just played it to shuffle the deck. But I was wrong. One operator. I'm gonna delock the cleaver. Yeah, I was trying to get out of that round without using my leader charges, and then I ended up needing to use my leader charges anyway. Hey, yep it is. Thanks for the host. Welcome everybody. Hope your stream went well.
Nothing will stop us.
Only Beast Skellige is not too bad right now. Really. I find that somewhat hard to believe. That deck was a pile. That deck was a pile and a half. Reviewer short. Almost. I don't know. Maybe I should just be trying to aggressively win round 1 more than I am. Maybe I shouldn't be so reserved with my leader charges.
So many of them. I'd have
No,
to
broken.
aim to miss.
Don't skull it, don't skull it, don't skull it! Yeah, this is Fuchsia's list. Oh my god, and he didn't... Broken. Rip armor.
How am I to catch it, Master? It sees me every time.
No, you stupid dog. Go to the road that's not gonna immediately kill you. Suicidal puppy.
Your life was worth a great deal, my lord. Take comfort in that.
Just wanted to protect his friend Archer. Yeah, after the Archer lost his armor. Now that he's useless. Hey, dude. Doing his best, okay. He should have realized that he was more valuable than the Archer. Stupid, selfless dog. I'm getting my second shot in 4 days, I think. Is it the 17th or the 19th? I gotta check. Yeah, I don't know. My operator's bad now, but whatever. Kind of just Clog. It's playing Operator. It's the cool FuschiaBriefs tech. What's our opponent doing? Somehow they're losing uneven. We haven't really done anything. Oh god.
I know. I can help.
I respect it. I respect it.
For the Emperor!
Usually you'd feel bad. Wait, why would you feel bad about that?
Monsters? No, a goat will suffice for now.
We're fine. Gonna leave the Colgrim in deck again. I don't want some mentors, but Or does the Moba just draw the Colgrim? Oh, I could draw the Defender. We could potentially play to greed the Moba as well.
No door.
So we're gonna click this. We're gonna give him, I guess, Lacerate. Card's pretty bad. Delete a mechanic in Gwent. What mechanic would I choose? I don't think it would be Clog. I don't know what it would be.
A coat of arms is nothing you choose. Dare not mock mine.
I could try to greed the Moba in round 3.
I always find a way in.
Yeah, the Erland deck was sweet. The Erland deck was sweet. Like how Lockdown used to be. Yeah, I don't know if there's any of that left. I feel like Lockdown was the last, like, really frustrating thing. I guess I'd probably change Viper Witcher Alchemist. I'm not a huge fan of that design.
Focus on its movements. Quiet the noise in your head.
Yeah, I'm fine with Vi. Like no unit. But yeah, but you can't really delete no unit as a mechanic. How would that even work? Saber placed to 2500 with the Erland Self-Clog. Not to say that like it's definitely good, but there are people having success with it. I don't know. None of this stuff really matters. Unintentional is valid. Sure, it's not about unintentional versus intentional, though. It's more... That just seems like an emergent property of the game, almost. The type of stuff is going to exist as long as there are spells. Yeah, Moba pulls the operator. I don't think the mole matters. I want to play the defender before I play the Moba. I want the Moba to extend the Colgrim. Hey, Celery.
They charge it. Ah, swarm will stop him. The sky'll burn with the eternal fire.
Hey, Bongo Bill, thanks for the Prime. Thanks for the 7 months. Welcome back. Poison Jam. Okay, Okay, 1 second.
There's order.
There's a chance. I think I downloaded it. I just haven't added it yet. The Doom soundtrack. Golden extension with mana. Yeah, that's what we're going for.
Your blade is just an extension of your will.
He has Siege, right? I assume one of the cards in his hand is the Siege. He's got Heat Wave too. Yeah, it's over. He has last play, so I can't really play around it. Maybe he doesn't have Siege. But there's no way he doesn't have Heat Wave. Unless it's in his deck. Could be in his deck. Wait. Oh.
With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
Maybe I just gave them the spores. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, we got him. Poor guy. We can target Mata on the range throw. I mean, if I play the defender on the range throw, then it's taking damage from Trebuchet from the siege that I assume that he has.